If ever there was a year to do a financial makeover, this is it. For the rest of the year, I'll be offering up simple tips that can help improve your financial standing. From buying a fireproof safe to consulting a financial planner, they can help you feel like you have more of your money under control. So, Stacy, one of the problems people have when approaching the idea of financial planning is it seems like it's relatively simple, right? I put my money in index funds, I max out my 401k, I pay my credit card bills on time, and what else do I need to know? What can a financial planner really do for me?
A financial planner can do a tremendous amount. They're going to be able to help detailed for you, number one, if you are saving enough, and are you saving in the right places? What about your taxes? Are you overpaying in taxes? Are there deductions you should be taking that you're not? What about insurance? Because if those items are not properly in place, no matter how great an investor you are, you can easily be wiped out. So there are other aspects to your finances that you really do have to think about that the typical person isn't necessarily having on that front burner.
So there's a couple things that a financial planner could do for you right now. They could help you run the math, for instance, on whether refinancing your mortgage might make sense. Or they could take a look at your mutual funds and your 401k or your investment account and say, you know what, you're paying too much in costs right now. But in order for the planner to help you kind of get down to brass tacks, you have to be prepared when you walk in the door.
The most important thing is to gather all your financial information so you know exactly where you stand and you have a snapshot that you can share with that planner. You also want to make sure that that planner works with clients just like you.
So a young family, or say somebody who's used to working with divorced clients, you're looking for that type of experience too?
Definitely. You want to work with someone who knows your issues and knows how to deal with them.
Is this a little bit like choosing a shrink? I mean, do you want someone with a certain amount of compatibility?
You do need to feel comfortable around them because you're going to be sharing extremely personal information. And I'm sure you've heard that people are much more likely and more comfortable to talk about their sex lives than they are their finances. And so trusting this person, liking them, and feeling comfortable is of utmost importance.
There are a number of ways to pay for it. In general, the best way to pay is by the hour or as a percentage of assets. When there are commissions involved, you always sort of wonder whether the planner is trying to get the best commission or putting you in the very best product. Now, if you're trying to find an honest planner, search on the web at napfa.org, the site of the National Association of Personal Financial Advisors, or at the Garrett Planning Network. That's garrettplanningnetwork.com. Those planners have always agreed to charge by the hour. I'm Ron Lieber for the New York Times, helping you simplify and multiply your money.